What are the telling signs of a woman with whom you can safely be vulnerable as a man? She is kind, understanding, empathetic, and supportive. She doesn't talk shit about people behind their back. She doesn't compulsively communicate with friends/family when you guys have trouble in your relationship. If they pass all 3 points, I generally feel like I can trust them and can be vulnerable in their presence. If they are constantly telling their family/friends private info of your relationship, you simply can't trust them to keep anything private between the two of you. She has a degree on the wall that allows her to be a practicing therapist and currently paying her for therapy. That's the only person you can, hopefully, be safely vulnerable with. Anybody else? You're rolling the dice on the idea your ability to judge people is better than it actually probably is. For the people in the back, your significant other is not your therapist. You're not their therapist either. Any heavy emotional shit you haven't completely worked through? Therapist. Stuff you have completely worked through and dealt with, you can reveal to a significant other. As a woman who is people literally spilling all their shames, doubts and secret at me, I want to say that probably you will feel warmth, love and a total absence of judgment from that person. It appears to be rare, but it can happen. Still be cautious who you share things with. I believe we should really only open up in time to people who genuinely love us and want our happiness. If she is kind to all, doesn't talk about others, actually listens, pays attention, someone who knows to put their phone down when they are with you. Women who were driven/high performing in high school, what do you wish a trusted adult had told you before you turned 18? You are doing an amazing job. I know this is very hard. But you are succeeding in ways that we never expected. You are amazing. And they always told me they were proud of me and that they loved me. I just wish I had more validation for how hard it was for me. I went on to an Ivy League undergrad and later top business school, and it took me a long time to have the above conversation on behalf of myself to myself. So now when I accomplish difficult things, achieve goals, get promoted, bust my own internal glass ceilings, the narrative to myself is, wow, you are awesome. That was hard and you did that. And just wish I had that as a 16-year-old kid crushing it in high school. Work on your self-worth so that you're able to love yourself without constantly justifying it in your mind by thinking you're worthy of love and acceptance because you're smart and accomplished. You are inherently worthy of love and acceptance, even when and if your smarts fail you for whatever reason. It's awesome that you're smart. But it's not your defining feature. Nor should it be. Not necessarily something I wish someone had told me. Because someone did tell me this. But something I wish I had listened to. I am going to be 20 this year. I'm going to start taking this advice now after a very rocky couple of years. Don't surround your whole existence around someone else. Make sure that you have your own things that you do alone or with your own friends. And make sure that you prioritize your family. Treat them with love and care. Don't forget they exist. They aren't around forever and at some point they will just live in your memories. Make those memories last. Laugh with them. Have fun. Don't be so heavy-hearted. Take it easy on yourself. And take it easy on the people around you. What's that profound line in a song you've never forgotten? Can't take it. Never could. Time to end it. Wish you would. Friends and family. They're all gone. Life for you is just a con. Dig yourself a hole in the ground. Push up daisies 6 feet down. Take a dirt nap. Buy the farm. Inject a bubble in your arm. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Why don't you kill yourself? Don't rely on no one else. End it all. Just kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Why don't you kill yourself? Don't rely on no one else. End it all. Just kill yourself. Now. Honestly. Pretty much any song by August Burns Red. Poor Millionaire is one of my favorites. Your weak speech lines your gums with gold teeth. Yet you don't believe in a word that you say. You're speaking shackles to life. Self-righteousness is your demise. Or from 30 and 7. Your mind is the mountain before you. You've reached the summit, now transcend the skies. The song Indonesia is gut-wrenching. Written for a friend of the band that died in a plane crash bringing aid to Indonesia. He sleeps in the mountains of Indonesia. And the white on his flag brings colors to shame. Colors to shame. Shit man, I could go on and on. The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen. One more chair than you need, oh. And you're angry. And you should be. It's not fair. Just cause you can't see it. Doesn't mean it. Isn't there. #hashtag X200B. The imagery here is haunting. I can easily see the empty chair in the kitchen. Where their person used to sit. And see the people close to this person. Just in tears. But they're clearly upset. Asking why? And was I right for not beating the shit out of this kid? I would have kept blocking all his shot and staying on him on the court. Keep making him feel small and owning him in the game with skill. And when he started talking more shit, just laugh in his face and say something snarky back. Like something to do with his inability to play the game good. I hate bullies. My philosophy is to always stand against them. Lawyer here, if you're in the U.S. and you're the first person to use physical violence in response to a verbal insult, you will in most cases be breaking the law and subjecting yourself to criminal prosecution. If you ended up really hurting the other person because you're larger and stronger, you could end up facing serious criminal punishment. Even though you were provoked. So yes, you did the right thing by not getting physical with someone who was insulting you verbally. You have done a right thing. You are clearly more intelligent in this situation. I understand you might feel like it is unfair, that you should answer him in some way. But, just understand that this is as pathetic. Acting like that is pathetic. Depending on how comfortable you feel, just tell him that. Tell him how miserable and pathetic he is. How you are not gonna waste your time on that bullshit. Or, wink and say he is just angry he will never get that ass. Oh, you were the bigger person, okay, yay. This, however, was a teachable moment in the vein of don't fuck with me because I'm gay. Throw something back, not fists but words at him, would have diffused the situation more than likely. Like, dude, just because you keep asking me to suck your dick in the bushes doesn't mean you can call me that. Dude would be a deer in headlights. Or be like, man, your game's so bad all you're thinking about is how sexy I'm, look, you aren't pretty enough. This would have forced them either to double down or GTFO. They would have been clowned off instead of you.